Hello, Birmingham!
Hello!
Come on, there's only a few of us. We need to make a bit more noise than that. Hello, Birmingham! That's better. How are we all doing? Before we start, can everybody have a look around themselves, yeah?
No, man.
Just to check that there's no monkeys amongst us. It was a bad 2 years ago and now it's monkeys, eh? What do they think we are? I think shit's about to get real pretty soon. Yeah? And this is going to be really short. I want to shamelessly plagiarise something I heard Ricardo Bosi saying a couple of months ago. Do you know Ricardo Bosi? Australia won. What a guy, yeah? Boris or Bosi? And I believe he might get elected into Parliament today. It's the Australian elections. Are going on as we speak, so I'll be amazed if he doesn't. But I just want to repeat, and I'll say these are his words, not mine, but I've got no problem repeating them because it's the message that's important, not the messenger. And we're all going to be the leaders going forward, like it or not. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to be the calm in the storm, and when everybody's heads are exploding with you know what's going to come out, we're going to be the leaders. And I used to train leadership 10 or 12 years ago, and I used to get paid quite a lot of money for it. But I was, even though I say myself, I was quite good. But I used to train behaviours, and they were good behaviours, but they were behaviours. Ricardo Bosi talks leadership virtues, and I love his virtues much more than I like my behaviours. And he talks about 4 virtues of a good leader. The first one, which will be no surprise, is courage. It takes courage, as we all know, to stand alone or walk in an opposite direction to other people, you know, when the whole crowd is moving the other way. And, you know, I think we've all shown that courage in our own way. The second virtue is wisdom, because it's really important to do the right thing. But to do the right thing, you have to have the wisdom to know what the right thing to do is. The third virtue is faith, because it means stepping out of our comfort zone. And we have to have faith in ourselves and maybe faith in our Creator, whatever that might mean to us. But I think, I'm sure I'm not alone. In my spiritual faith, I've got no religion, but I've got a deep spiritual faith. My spiritual faith has expanded enormously over the past couple of years. Yeah? Anybody else the same?
Yeah.
Cool. And the fourth virtue of great leadership is love. Because with love comes unlimited courage.
And power.
I'll tell you a story to illustrate that. Imagine that you're standing on a ledge, a 2-foot wide ledge, on the 10th floor of a tall building. And right opposite, there's another identical building with an identical ledge. And connecting the two, there's a plank. It's really firmly secured, and it connects the two. It's about 2 foot wide, this plank. How many of us would walk that plank or would cross that plank to the other side? I nearly put my hand up there. Because I wouldn't. However, picture the same scenario, and across the way, you see a small child, and the building's on fire. Now, how many of us would walk the plank?
100%.
Without a second's hesitation, yeah? Because of our love, even though that's not our own child, all children are ours. But because of that love, the love for that child. With love comes unlimited courage. So the 4 virtues of leaders, of great leaders, and we, you know, it's incumbent on us all to be leaders in the future, and it's our responsibility. So it's what is it again? Courage, wisdom, faith, and love. And we in this movement, we've stood in unity, truth and love since the beginning, and I see nothing changing. And even though there's not many of us here today, the right people are here, yeah? And I love you all, and we're going to have a great future. Freedom!
Cheers, Mike. Yes.